I think in terms of the language, and the feel of the book, it's part of the reason I actually wrote it. I just felt with a lot of the things that have been spoken to Ama'auti, they don't resonate because you're not talking to us the way we talk to each other, right? And so for me, and I could see, I spent quite a bit of time on social media, and I could see when gender activists and whomever by engage and out, guys just shut down. Like, I don't know what and then on the other side they get frustrated saying guys don't listen, guys don't care, and it's like, no, you're just not speaking the language. And so I decided to let me contribute to this conversation with my book and the kind of book that I would read. You know what I mean? That it's not academic. It's just Eva Fetu. It's out sitting over a beer.
This is what's going on.
And the book itself is based on conversations that I've had in Ama'autami in various places and just speaking like this. Yeah.
Man.
I think what happens, you've got these people who go and study and don't live the outie life, and they come back with the theory. It's like, yeah, we hear you, but that stuff, it doesn't make sense out in the real world. So you went and you got your degree, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying I'm not one of those guys. And as I say in the book, I'm also not saying, hey, now I'm the best guy. Now I'm on a journey. I'm on a journey of trying to unlearn some things, learn new habits, get rid of old habits. I mean, so there are various things from, alcohol abuse to how one takes their job seriously,
planning for hustle,
money, all that stuff. These are day-to-day, everyday things, where in the book I'm saying, hey, gents, let's start thinking about these things, And one of the key things for me, and, I had started also just, I'd gotten a coach and started going to counseling because I was like, no, man, some of these patterns, some of these things that I keep repeating, there's something going on. Because I know what I shouldn't be doing this thing, but I'm doing it. And then shy away guilt and anxiety, and then you become miserable, And when I was looking at it, I was like, my worst enemy, is not anyone else. There's no one going out of their way to kawata me. Every time things go wrong, it's me. Right? So I started on that journey, and as part of that journey, I started realizing things, and then that's why I wanted to share with other people. With Eva Fetu. I mean, the thing, one of the things that we spoke about is values.
Yes.
Right? If you don't know what you stand for, and every danger we have, things won't go well. And you're also not prepared for when, in fact, you can't even notice when things are not going well because you don't know, you haven't defined what well is for you. When you know what well is for you, not for everybody, well for you, even if you're doing something wrong, you know where to go back to. And for me, that's quite, and it's been a journey.